same here.
How's day two?
It's awesome. A lot of energy. Guys are getting better. Some of the young guys made a lot of good plays, so it was good to see.
What do you see out of the linebackers so far?
We're young. We're learning the system. Couple of the new kids are in there, so but we're ahead of where we need to be, and so I'm happy where we're at with the guys.
What have the transfers brought already? I know 2 days in, but Lowe, other guys brought to that linebacking group.
They got experience, and the good thing about it is they work together. They were pretty good together, and obviously, more reps going to come. They're getting used to the system. There's some of the new guys, having Mono that's pretty up for a year to help them through that. It's been good. So, obviously, we continue to get better.
How would you tell the story of Jacob Manu over the last year? He's been over there.
And what part? Well, good or bad?
Good or bad, whatever you can share.
It's been awesome, man. I think the kid has worked his way, up, and obviously he learned a lot from being a freshman and being down in the service team has really paved the way for some of these young players to see what it takes to really make it to the play times. And I think Mato's been in a solid fall on our young guys and newcomers, so it's been good.
Was there a week or a practice where you saw him perform and you're like, whoa, maybe we need to start giving this guy more?
I think, sometimes I don't think they realize we watch all the tapes, and he went down the service team and his name keep coming up. So, as a staff, we sat there and watch him. And, man, I'm like, man, we got to give him a chance, and we gave him a chance and he never looked back.
And what's next for him going into year two?
Continue to develop, get better, understand the system better, be a better leader. You know what I mean? And, that's all he needs. And then obviously, continue to, to help the guys up front. We got a lot of new guys, and so he knows the system, and he needs to help out some of the young guys.
What's the biggest difference from the start of year one last year at this point to the start of year two, this point with the Peoples?
I think the same boys, same coordinator over, could be 2 years now, and system's been the same, and I think really that's the difference. And I think as a staff, we're working better together, you know what I mean, and knowing each other and, what we're capable of doing and what our kids are capable of doing.
22. But go ahead. What is the way the key brought to that?
A lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, understand the game, in every phase. He used to be a coordinator on offense, defense, 40 years of coaching. He's one of the best coaches there is. It's been really, just nice to get some feedback and what we're doing and how we could do it better. So it's been great.
So a lot of competition on defense. How do you view just the competitiveness just with the positions? And do you want to maybe have an idea going into preseason training camp, or is it kind of TBD?
Yeah. After spring ball, we'll assess, some of the young guys. You saw Genesis with the ones today, Kama with the ones. I'm not afraid to throw those guys in there and see how they can respond. That's what we're trying to do is create competition, and I think that's going to motivate the guys to play even better and practice better. So, hopefully after, the spring ball, we'll have a better idea of what we got.
What do you like out of those two? Because they got some reps with the ones, and what do you see out of them?
Oh, they're talented guys, man, and they're long, and they're ragey, they can run, you know what I mean? They're tough kids. Their football IQ is unbelievable. So, we just got to, build some confidence. And the only way you can do that is by playing.
What did you think about Tyler Manoa at the end of practice here?
It was awesome to see. Obviously, Tyler, man's been around me, so he knows the expectation. It's just good to have those guys around. And all those other older kids really bring some passion, some attitudes that we like to the program, and I'm excited about it.
What do you make of just the rotation right now and the number of guys you can throw out there on D-line?
Oh, it's good. Hopefully when we get Tia back and, some of the new guys coming back, I always say I like to play a lot of guys up front, keep them fresh. But so far right now, I like our rotation.
Oh, is there any status on Isaiah Johnson?
I don't know that. I don't know if that's not I can't answer that question.
All right, that's our time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yep.